Welcome to day 3 of the ladder challenge where we try to turn $10 into 10,000. With our plus 200 plays, we've successfully turned $10 into 90, but today we try to turn that into 270. A reminder, the top link in my bio, loading all the legs from FanDuel, save you some time. That's important because today we got another 7 legs. Let's dive in. I'll put arrows next to the ones I begin to talk about, and we'll start with the MVP. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, 30 plus points, as well as his under 9.5 assists. Now, he has had 30 plus in 9 of his last 10 playoff games, and he's had 33 or more in all 4 games versus Indiana this season. Now, I really think they're going to live with him beating him. We saw what the Pacers did in game 1 when they won. That was a game that we saw SGA shoot 30 times on the road. I expect him to show up. Can't count on any of his other teammates. Then his under 9.5 assists. That's something he's done in 35 of his last 36. On the road, it ain't easy getting 10 assists, especially for a score-first guy like SGA. I like both those 2 legs. Then we move to his teammate, Jalen Williams, over 2.5 rebounds and under 8.5 assists. He's had 3 or more rebounds in 24 straight games, under the assist line in 26 of his last 27 with SGA. Again, the assists, pretty status quo. I just don't see him getting 9 on the road with SGA active. And then Jalen Williams, I think he can grab those reps too for us. Then we move to some unders in PRAs. We begin with Isaiah Hartenstein. So far this series, he's at 18 and 15. Something I noticed in that game too is that the Pacers found a lot of success with him in drop coverage. I could see him getting played off the court here. He has gone under this line 18 and a half PRAs, so not even 21 and a half, 18 and a half in 9 straight playoff games, not even playing like 25 minutes. I think he's going to have to be super efficient. He doesn't really score too much. I'll take his under. Pascal Siakam, I love him, but we're taking his under 40 and a half PRAs. He's only gone over that line once in his last 32 games. That required 39 points against the Knicks. We know the Thunder are one of the best defenses, if not the best, in the NBA. I actually like Halliburton and Miles Turner a little bit more in this game. They found a lot of success with that 2-man game. Just don't think Pascal Siakam has a big game, not only scoring, but also grabbing the rebounds and assists. And then Chet Holmgren, we're fading him again, 33 and a half PRAs this time. He's at 12 and 22 so far this series. He's only gone over this line in 1 playoff game, and that required him to play 40 minutes, overtime, and 16 rebounds. I'll live with him if that's how we're going to go down. In my honesty, I really think this comes down to SGA getting us 30 points. I'll live with any of the other unders, or maybe a J-Dub not grabbing us 3 boards. But that is day 3. Hopefully we'll see you guys back on Friday for game 4, day 4. Let's keep climbing.